I'm going to show you how to make a simple arch in Blender. First thing you want to do, hit Shift A, go to Mesh, add a circle. Then I'm going to go to this menu over here, and then I'm going to put mine to 64 vertices. And then I'm going to go to the top down view. I just like to hit Alt and hold my middle mouse button. Press down on it, and then I'm actually going to hit my circle, go into edit mode real quick, and then I'm going to delete these vertices up until this line where it's in the middle. Then just hit X, delete the vertices real quick, and then I'm going to go back into object mode, and then I'm just going to rotate this, or R, X, rotate it on 90 degrees on the X-axis, and then I'm just going to bring this up real quick, go back into edit mode, and then I'm going to select these bottom two vertices on the circle here, hit E, Z to extrude down. And then after that, I'm going to hit A to select all the vertices, hit E, and I'm going to extrude along the Y-axis to give it some thickness. After that, I'm going to go into object mode, go to the modifiers, and then look for the array modifier, not the array, the solidify modifier. And then I'm just going to up the thickness around like 0.3, just something like that's good. And then I'm just going to apply it. And then if we go back into edit mode, you see it applied the solidify. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select both these edges on the outside. So I'm going to hit Shift Alt, select this one, Shift Alt, select the other side, and then I'm going to add a bevel real quick. But you don't really need this. This is literally how you make a simple arch. But if you want to give it some detail, that's how you do this. And then I'm going to hit Control B to give it a little bevel, as you can see, and then I'm up on my scroll wheel to give it more segments. Something like that's good. And then I'm going to go over here to this menu, go to Custom. Now I'm just going to put steps. You can make your own custom preset if you want something like this. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just going to put mine to steps. If you want to give the arch a little footer, you go back into edit mode. I'm going to go to the vertice mode and then just deselect everything. And I'm going to go to the top here, go to the X-ray mode. And then I'm going to hit Alt and mouse button to kind of select across this view. Hit Shift Select, select all these, Shift Select again, select all these. So it selects all of them. I'm going to set my transform pivot point to individual points. And then I'm just going to ES, scale it up a bit like this. And then hit EZ to extrude down. Like this. So now you got like a little footer on your arch. You can also combine other shapes into it if you'd like on the bottom and just join them. But after that, if you want to give it, like a little hallway, for example, you can go to the modifiers here, look for the array modifier, put the X offset 0, and then I'm going to put the Z up. And you can put the count up how much you want. But other than that, that's how you make a simple arch in Blender. One last thing I'd like to do is do shade auto smooth. But yeah, that's about it. If you learned something new, if this helped you, feel free to subscribe. But other than that, have a good one.